this is my individual comprehension assignment about streaming. So I just wanted to first off show this is my Spotify Wrapped for 2024. So some very notable things that we can see about this is, so my top song was Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. And I was in the top 0.01% of listeners globally. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs ever. And this album came out this year, which brings me to my 5 top songs, which are all from the Hit Me Hard and Soft album from Billie Eilish that came out in 2024. Absolutely loved this. I went to her concert as well this year. Very fun. And something that really surprised me. I guess this is where I don't really know how this Spotify Wrapped thing works, because I don't understand how this is my top song. These are my top songs, but my top artist was Taylor Swift and then Billie Eilish. So that was something that I didn't expect. And for the other artists, so Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, and Leve, you can definitely see that my top genre is pop music. It's definitely what I listen to the most, but some other genres that I have found from just kind of exploring different albums and different playlists is house music. I really like house music to work out to. Very fun, very very motivating. And reggae music. I grew up listening to reggae music because my dad was a really big fan of it. So that's also something that's kind of intertwined in my music. And then also, these are going to be my top 2 podcasts that I listen to. So Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast and The Broski Report with Brittany Broski. These 2 are comedy podcasts, and I am always begged by my family to listen to these like educational podcasts and basically listen to podcasts where like I'm gonna gain a lot of knowledge from it. These are definitely not those podcasts. They are very comedic. They are very funny. This one is more on the comedy side. This one is comedy, but she also does she intertwines it with like real world problems and just different topics that are really interesting. So I do like that aspect where it is kind of intertwined. And basically and then like these 2, I don't listen to radio at all anymore like I did when I was a kid, just because of how convenient Spotify, aka picking any music you want and not hoping the radio station chooses your favorite. It's so convenient, and you're able to skip as many songs as you want. You're able to listen to whatever you want and search up whatever you want. So safe to say, I use both my music and my podcast listening as an escape. It's basically my way to decompress at the end of the day and to get away from the daily stress of the world. Which I think is funny because when the radio was first introduced, it definitely was more of a control thing than anything, rather than trying to get people to escape their realities. And since it was such a new and exciting form of technology that I read about, the need for control of it was needed and wanted by everybody. And for today's usage, it definitely still is used for influence and control. I just think not at the mass medium it was when it first came out, because I think we're kind of seeing it with AI as well. People are just trying to grab it as much as they possibly can because it's a new and exciting idea. But hopefully with AI, it'll be like the radio and it'll just die down and just become a part of our society and not something that like we are scared of, or something that everyone is trying to gain power from. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely still used for influence and control, but my personal usage of music and podcasts is how I relax and wind down. So yeah, thank you.